The most effective controllers avoid physical force. They rely on invisible psychological manipulation to direct the behavior of those around them. In the 1950s, psychologists Richard Christie and Florence Geis identified a missing link in their field. While research explained why followers joined extreme movements, science lacked a concrete data set on the specific traits of the leaders who controlled them. To study this, they developed the Mach 4 test, a 20-question survey designed to quantify interpersonal deceit. They named this construct Machiavellianism after Niccolo Machiavelli, though the traits they identified have no relation to the historical figure outside of his name. The Mach 4 scale provides a measurable blueprint for the modern manipulator's mind, operating independently of any historical political theory. Psychologists categorize subclinical dark personalities under the Dark Triad umbrella. Within this group, the public frequently misidentifies Machiavellians as either narcissists or psychopaths. The narcissist operates through their ego. Their actions are driven by a constant need for external validation and impulsive, attention-seeking displays. The psychopath is defined by recklessness. They generally prioritize an antisocial lifestyle and lack the capacity for consistent long-term planning. This chart reveals why the Machiavellian is uniquely distinct. While narcissism and psychopathy spike on impulsivity and ego, the Machiavellian profile stays low. Instead, it rises sharply on strategy and patience, reflecting an immense ability to control impulses and delay gratification. Narcissists require applause, and psychopaths seek immediate thrills, but Machiavellians utilize patient, calculated strategies to secure their goals. High Machs present a unique paradox. They can identify a person's exact vulnerabilities without feeling the moral weight of exploiting them. This network represents HOT, or affective empathy, the biological sharing of emotion when seeing another person cry. Cold empathy is the purely rational ability to anticipate reactions. It is a process of calculation rather than feeling. Research indicates that high Machs possess extremely high cold empathy, but nearly zero hot empathy, providing a chillingly accurate radar for human behavior, unhindered by the biological brakes of guilt. In many cases, these individuals experience affective dissonance. Studies show that high Machs can actually feel positive emotions when observing others in distress. To most, empathy is a bridge for connection. To a Machiavellian, it is a dashboard of buttons used to extract desired results. In a professional setting, the high Mach views colleagues purely as instruments to achieve pragmatic ends. Their operational playbook utilizes flattery, deceit, and persuasive bullshitting, the spread of vague information specifically designed to mislead others to gain resources. This focus on metrics allows high Machs to secure leadership positions and higher salaries, even as their presence increases bullying victimization and exhaustion among subordinates. High Machs generally lack ideological commitment to a company's mission. Their only consistent allegiance is to their own personal advancement. Machiavellians thrive in toxic corporate environments, easily leveraging rigid competitive hierarchies to rapidly advance their own personal and financial interests. The emotional detachment that allows high Machs to dominate their environment also renders them fundamentally detached from themselves. Machiavellianism is highly correlated with alexithymia, a psychological condition where an individual is blind to their own internal emotional state. These individuals often suffer from the cool syndrome. Unable to process their feelings, they struggle to express emotion and face high levels of unrecognized anxiety. This internal void creates warped life priorities. High Machs focus on winning at any cost, giving high priority to money while assigning a low priority to community building and family commitment. By sacrificing their emotional humanity to avoid vulnerability, the Machiavellian exists within a self-imposed isolation. The Machiavellian often wins the immediate power struggle by treating life entirely as a chessboard. However, reducing every human interaction to a tactical maneuver effectively eliminates the possibility of genuine connection. The successful manipulator may win the game, but they do so within a life devoid of the very social bonds they spent a lifetime devaluing.